tell people that they can join the stream, and at the end of the stream, if they want to ask a question, they can dial in and ask the question. So matter of fact, let me send you that Twitch link right now. Or when I started, you should be able to copy the link from my stream. Here, let me start it. Let me title it Behind the Scene of Revolt Podcast. Yeah. I've been doing that shit lately with my guests, and that shit been going good. Cause like, you know how that shit go, they'll have their supporters join, and they come in, they drop their questions and shit. So I think that shit'll be fire. You got Twitch on your phone?
I do.
Alright, here, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show you how to put it up. So I just started.
Once you get in position, I'll be able to just canvas a little better.
Yeah, I know that. I'm finna sit my last down. Y'all know I be moving and shit. My bad, folks. My bad, nigga. Alright, let me see.
You've been busy. I've been seeing all your interviews and shit.
Y'all been fucking with a young nigga.
Outside, yeah.
Yeah. Guys. So I just copied the link for that shit. So you should be able to post that shit on your story. Chat what it do, bitch! Got fun them in this bitch, man. Y'all gotta fuck with us one time. And then when we get to the end of the interview, we'll open that bitch up for questions. Whoever wants to fold us on shit. Then when I do open it for questions, I just end my YouTube stream so I can got down, because I don't think I got Twitch on her. So I can see that shit. Yep, nope. What
See,
the
this is on this one card right here. I see that.
What? What's wrong with it?
No, I said the advertising video you was talking about is on this card.
Yeah. Chat what it do, y'all. Behind the scene of an interview, you feel me? I see y'all joining the YouTube live. Chat what the fuck it do, bitch. Chat what it do, bitch. Y'all, make sure y'all stay tuned in. Me and Funnel finna get this interview in. Feel what I'm saying? We're gonna open it up for y'all to ask questions at the end. So make sure y'all stay on, chat. Stay on. I see y'all join up. Stay on, nigga. We finna start as soon as I say that.
You want this?
I had to bring you on the show, especially I liked your energy at the performance, folks. We was up there. Hell yeah. Chat, how y'all coming? How y'all feeling? Shout out to my viewers in the chat. I see y'all tuning in on YouTube, on Twitch. What it do, bitch? Somebody tell Dunkin' Donuts to sponsor a nigga, chat.
You want $2?
Coffee get me up as fuck. Somebody tell Dunkin' to sponsor that. Chat, I'm finna do an interview though. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody joining the chat. Got my main man JD in the back getting ready. Got Jess in this motherfucker. It's KK on the check-in. Got her homie in this motherfucker. We finna vibe out, chat. Feel what I'm saying? Quick 30-minute interview. So make sure y'all stay tuned in, you know. If y'all seen my live yesterday, I was actually getting interviewed, you feel me? I seen y'all was hopping on, then hopping off. I feel y'all, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I really wasn't feeling the vibe neither, so I wasn't mad that y'all left yesterday, chat. I might be a little messy for saying that, but let me just say this before I say that, right, chat? Everybody vibe is not for everybody platform. I don't think there's nothing wrong with saying that. I got interviewed yesterday, chat. I went on a podcast. They talk a lot of sports. They talk a lot of politics and shit like that. I'm not that type of nigga. I might be a skinny stud, but I don't watch sports. I don't play sports. And I hate all political conversations. You feel me? So, chat. Yesterday I went to do an interview. They was talking about war and what would I do if the power grid went off and shit about sports. And that's just not me, chat. Y'all know I'm a music type nigga. I'm an entertainer type nigga. Social media, funny, go with the flow type of vibe. I'm not that deep when it comes to shit like that, chat. So the fact that y'all left the interview I was doing yesterday when I got on live, I wasn't mad at y'all for that. But still, shout out to Got 15 Podcast, you feel me? That's another podcast on Revolt. Y'all know I'm on Revolt. So we still gonna show them love and respect. But I do feel like now that I'm really talking to my chat and I'm comfortable, one, they should have did more research on me. And two, everybody is not every vibe. There's a lot of guests I want to bring on my show that probably feel like I'm not their vibe. That's just the reality of shit. Or if you is gonna bring somebody on your platform that's not the vibe of your platform, do your research. So when you bring them on the platform, you can still make it work. You feel what I'm saying, chat? Feel what I'm saying? But I still appreciate everybody for tuning in to the live yesterday. You feel me? Now y'all finna see the behind the scene of my interview, nigga. My shit. You feel what I'm saying? Got the homie Jess over there, yeah. Who's the lady in the back? That's Jess. We finna do an interview right now, you feel me? She be going up, y'all. She got them there 1 million followers on TikTok, gang. Y'all gotta take me out of here. Y'all don't know, folks. Y'all gotta fuck with her, man. Y'all know KK's Corner is a brand for influencers, buying influencers. So if you got influence, you got motion, you gonna make it to the couch, nigga. So yeah, y'all gotta tap in with her. Y'all finna learn about her in a minute. You feel me? They say Nas or Jay-Z. Not gonna lie, I gotta go with Jay-Z. Nas, you say Nas? Nas or Jay-Z?
Probably JC.
Yeah, Chat, who y'all taking? Why you say Nas though? Why you say Nas?
I just sorry, I just got to know my name.
Yeah, you good. You good, y'all. Chat, she say Nas. We trying to see what's up, Chat. Chat, we trying to see what's up.
Very lyrical and like very intelligent. You know?
Okay, alright. You like the woke rappers?
Yeah.
You a Kendrick Lamar type of nigga?
She is.
She is. And
I'm from California.
Are you from Cali? See, I'm from Chicago, G, so I gotta take
I was
Jay-Z.
born in Chicago.
Hey, born in Chicago, raised in Texas. Alright, I do my research. Let's do it. Feel me? Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Somebody said I hate politics too. I'm not gonna say I hate politics, chat. It's just not my expertise area.
It's just like
I'm a young nigga. I just graduated college. I'm only 24. I don't know shit about politics. Like, it's just not my area, folks. You feel me? Yeah, we got JD in the back setting up the mics. You feel me, chat? Chat, y'all like coffee, chat, or is it just me? I'm a young coffee addict. I think I'm a young coffee addict, chat. Not gonna lie. You feel me? They said the girl in the pink is beautiful. They say you beautiful. Yeah. Shout out to everybody tuned in on chat. Got photo in this bitch with me. You feel me? I'm finna do an interview with her, chat, on my podcast for KK's Corner. You feel me? KK's Corner. You feel me, chat? Yeah. 1K short. I don't know what the hell that means, but yeah. Make sure y'all stay tuned in, because at the end of the podcast, at the end of the interview, we're going to open up the flow for y'all to ask questions, chat. So, you feel me? Make sure y'all stay tuned in, you know. Y'all got a little question y'all want to ask, a little 1, 2 y'all want to know. I'm going to start doing that every time I interview somebody too, chat. I'm going to bring y'all on and let y'all ask a question if y'all got something to ask. You feel me? I just feel KK's Corner. I feel you too. Feel me? Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. You say that. Where y'all from? I'm from Chicago. Tell me where you from.
I'm from, well, I was born in Chicago, but I grew up in San Antonio.
Yeah, you feel me, Chat? Y'all wanna know where y'all from. We all have different tastes. We do all have different tastes. That's how I felt about that shit yesterday, Chat. I'm like, we just all got different tastes. I was just up in there vibing. I was just happy to be there, Chat. You feel me?
I've gone on a podcast and somebody asked me about sports before. I was like,
It be kind of like, you gotta do your research, bro.
Right.
Certain people is not, certain topics is just not it. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta do your research. Is that your girl? Nah, that's the homie. We finna do a podcast interview though. Y'all gotta tune. Hey, you know, bro. You know, live ass anything. Tell me your TikTok, folks.
it's Bts Of Jess.
Yeah, y'all gotta go check out her TikTok right now if y'all ain't never seen it, folks. Phone them doing numbers. Phone them doing numbers, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all know I be doing numbers. She doing numbers. You feel me? Somebody said their name is Jalea. Okay, we got J's in this bitch. J. Feel me, chat? Chat, how y'all living today? Like, how y'all coming with y'all on? For I'm feeling good. I've been up since this morning. I love sugar mommy. Well, shit, come spend some money, bitch. I need some. Come spend some money. You feel me? Your friend died yesterday. Damn, sorry for your loss, chat. Like, don't come put the dooms over here. I'm sorry to hear that, though. You feel me? Go smoke you a blunt and go talk to God. You feel me? Yeah. Chat, how y'all coming? You feel me? Hi, it's JJ. What's up, JJ? Shout out to JJ. When the podcast gonna start? JD, they say, when the fuck we gonna start the podcast, JD?
My bad, I'm trying to get the mic set up.
They say I'm on here just yapping. They want to see the interview, JD.
Alright, cool, my bad. I'm trying to make sure I'm working on everything.
That's when y'all gotta put pressure on the cameraman. Like, oh, fucking no, ask that nigga. Oh, God.
Alright, now, her good.
Chat, y'all ready though? We is finna start this bitch though, chat. I know I be on here playing and trolling this shit, but we dead ass finna start though. We dead ass finna start as soon as I sit down. So I'm finna sit down, chat. Y'all got 4 eyes, but they not supervision, bitch. So I ain't gonna be able to read none of y'all saying until I come back over here. So everybody be on their best behavior in the chat. Show love, show support, be respectful. You feel what I'm saying? It's a damn shame I gotta tell my chat shit like this, cause y'all be fucking wildin'. But we finna start though. Man, they be fucking wildin'. They be like, alright, let me tell y'all niggas to be smooth. Feel me? What's going, KK? What it is, folks? Alright, y'all, I'm finna start. Ask them real questions. Bitch, it's KK's Corner, bitch. You know I get straight to it, nigga. I'm like a young Charlamagne. I don't even know why you said that. What the hell? What's going, bro? Alright, y'all. Alright, I gotta sit down for the podcast. I can't keep reading my chat, but what's up? How y'all coming, folks? How y'all coming? When the podcast gonna start? When I started, bitch, I hope you see my middle finger. How at it? Chat, y'all better be being smooth over there, bro. Just sit back and be speculators.
Spectators.
You go, spectators. Yeah, I went to school for 5 years, ain't learned shit. Alright, let me get the Twitch camera right, chat. And then JD, as you moving around doing your thing, just still be mindful that we got the cameras right here, so make sure they can always see you, feel me? Make sure the chat can always see.
I don't know why that mic. I don't know the mic just
What, this right here? You keep going down.
organize it.
You know how to be. Try this one. Why you try this one? The green would be acting funny. But we do need to start though for them niggas in the chat get pissed off. Hey, use the real one. And then I just try to goddamn, yeah.
This side, I think I need to put that on this side.
Use the real one.
Yeah, I should might actually.
Chat, y'all know I'm a real nigga. I don't have shit for y'all. I don't sugarcoat shit. JD is having technical difficulties with the goddamn mic. Blame it on the cameraman. So we gonna try to figure this shit out. It's always the cameraman, chat. Blame fuck it. Chat, if you a creator and you want an easy way out, bitch, blame it on the cameraman. I ain't gonna lie. Blame it on the cameraman.
It's like I be blaming shit in the studio on the producer.
You feel me? Blame it on somebody, bitch. Like, just fuck it. Fuck it. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, cool.
Might check
Grab
1,
that
2,
blue
1,
basket and
2.
get that out the way because I was gonna use it for weight.
The blue basket?
I was gonna use
Yeah,
it.
what the hell you got this light?
I really was only using it for weight.
No, I mean this light. You should have put it on the other side. Feel me? In my opinion, I would take this light.
No, you right. I was gonna just everything once you sit down so I can make sure.
Chat, nigga trying to, nah, he want
Bro,
Chat, he
how you gonna tell me in my head?
The light is the most basic shit. Chat, he want
Bro,
no
look,
shit.
I gotta make sure you sit down so
Chat,
I
he
can
want no
angle.
shit, chat. Chat, I'm from Chicago. I bullshit for a living. I know he bullshit when he just said that shit.
Bro, I'm
The
trying.
light supposed to go over the guest's head, chat.
Look, I was gonna
put
do
that
it.
shit over somebody's head.
Look, I was gonna do it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just need some time.
Yeah, nah, you good. I'm talking shit. But make sure that this light pole and that light pole is not in my close-up or hers. And then let's go ahead and get started.
That's actually perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
We
Alright, if you want to, you actually I know that space. You want to back up a little, you know what I'm
Come on,
saying?
yeah, let me know what you want to do. Let me know how you want to do it. Yeah, you can move it closer. Just don't have a pole in it. I just noticed one of the interviews we did the poles in it. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna say something to his ass. So, like this is fine. Of course, it's the mic pole, but I mean like the light pole.
Oh yeah, alright, perfect. You got space. Y'all good over there. Let me check this camera.
Shall we finna start now? This nigga take it too long. Come back to talk to y'all. You feel me? Nothing is happening. Show me that Charlotte. Show me the Charlemagne energy. Bitch, we finna start. God damn. Y'all want me to jump down her throat.
Damn.
She just got here. Damn. They be thirsty as hell on
It's
YouTube.
okay. It's
Bro,
okay.
you wanna know what's crazy though? My YouTube live really go up more than my Twitch, bro. I be trying to bring my Twitch up
Really?
there, bro. Hell yeah, bro.
Twitch is hard. It's a hard platform to like crack into.
Like I know your TikTok probably go stupid, bro. Like when you go live.
I can't go live on my main account actually because I got banned. for
What the
something.
fuck?
Dirty
Yeah.
apple.
They're
This
hating.
girl-
Chat, they hate. What happened? Yeah, what happened?
This girl like walked into my. We used to live in this house with like 4 girls,
Mm-hmm.
and this girl that we lived with like walked into my room naked while I was on live. So
Dumbass hoe.
It's
Chat, we
like-
finna start.
yeah.
Dumbass hoe. That shit would piss me off, folks.
Oh, try.
That shit would piss me off. That's a
It's
money
good.
maker. What the fuck?
It is.
What the fucky? What the
Literally.
fucky, auntie?
I used to be on live.
Chat, y'all like my house shoes?
They're cute.
Thanks. Shout out to my girl for buying these house shoes, chat. KK Mary, chat. If y'all ain't know. Alright, come on, let's start though. My number's going up and down for real.
I bet.
Chat, y'all can hear us. I ain't put the mic in today, the other mic, so y'all can hear us. I know y'all can hear us though, child. Big ear ass, looking like Dumbo, looking like
You just gotta
Dumbo.
roast the chat back, like.
Well, I be treating they ass. I ain't gonna lie, folks. I be treating
Oh,
they
yeah,
ass.
good.
Every time they
Started.
try to troll or act funny or anything shady, I get on ass.
No tabs.
Belt right, BTA. That's gonna be the holy, folks. BTA, and then goddamn, folks. Yeah, grab it up, stand it up.
I apologize, y'all. I
Nah, you
apologize.
good. So I get to trolling and shit. But I do gotta readjust it because that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it.
Let me stop these.
That ain't it. There we go.
How long have you lived down here?
In Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
I've been in Atlanta since 2019. I moved to Atlanta to go to Clark, Atlanta. So I graduated 2024. Yup. Shout out to CAU, the best HBCU, chat. Know what I'm saying? Ain't no,
Alright.
yeah. I ain't been, we waiting on you. They're like, alright, hold on, I'm finna start for real. Okay, let me start the audio board. Okay, audio board's on. When you got your camera for pictures, right?
Yeah, I'm about to go ahead.
Yeah, set that shit up after you start it. And then as you walk back and forth, always be mindful of that table behind you for the live stream. And I got the audio board on, so just count us down and we can start. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna introduce the show. I'm gonna do a story time, then I'm gonna introduce you as a guest. Bet. Come on, baby. We just peaked 10 more people on live. Let's start.
1, 2, 3.
Yo, what it is, gang? I say, yo, what it is, gang? It's KK on the check-in for KK's Corner. This nigga, dumb-ass nigga. You know none of the mic volumes is turned up. Chat, good thing I went to college, chat. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm talking shit. Cuz went to college, too. All right, let me turn it up. Say something in the mic. Check. All right, baby. He don't know no better, chat. He don't know no better. All right. Yo, what it is, gang? I say, yo, what it is, gang? It's KK on the check-in for KK's Corner. One more time, just because we on the one and only Revolt Podcast Network. Shout out to all my Revolt family tuned in. You feel what I'm saying? It's KK on the check-in for KK's Corner. As y'all know, man, I gotta start every episode of KK's Corner with a story time. You feel me? And we in the month of June. You know, it's Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? We in Pride Month. But if you live in Atlanta, birthday bash weekend just passed, man. And I feel like I gotta start off with telling y'all my experience, my story time, my birthday bash. You feel me? Y'all know I gotta give a little story time before I introduce my guest of the day. So, chat, birthday bash 2025. How did KK's Corner get there? How did I get backstage? How did I get so many celebrity interviews? Man, look. First of all, I want to thank God before I even tell the story, because y'all know nothing is possible without the man above. God, hard work, prayer, faith, late nights. You feel what I'm saying? Secondly, shout out to Jay Chris, the program director of Hot 1079. Yes, I got personally called, personally invited by the program director of Hot 1079 to come cover Who's Hot in Birthday Bash. Who's Hot was their concert on Thursday. Opening concert, they let artists perform, compete to open up for Birthday Bash. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to the program director. I had a great time, y'all. I got so many celebrity interviews. I got a great hour vlog. It was a lot of lit moments. I met a lot of people, shook a lot of hands, y'all. And one thing I gotta tell y'all, God will take y'all in rooms that y'all never imagined to be in. When they invited me to Birthday Bash, they only gave me a pass for the pit. I was only supposed to be in the pit. I was not supposed to be in a media room interviewing Bunna B and YK Niece and networking with Radio 1 and doing all type of stuff. But, of course, me and JD slow ass, we so excited to be at the event, y'all. While we go through security and forget the book bag at the security check-in point, I look at JD, we going back and forth. You know that nigga from Detroit, I'm from Chicago, folks. So, you know, we have our little disagreement. I'm like, yo, dumb ass, man, what the hell? I'm like, we done left the book bag, bro. Now we gotta leave where we at. We like, fuck. So we go get the book bag from the front, right? Whole time, everything happened for a reason. We try to go back to the pit. This is before the concert started. We there like an hour before it started. We try to go back to the pit. They see me with the mic. They're like, no, go that way. You cannot come to the pit, go that way. Man, y'all, my name is on the floor by the pit. It say KK's Corner / Revolt. So I'm like, why the fuck is they not letting me back by the pit? They pushed me into this media room. I don't know what the hell going on. Gang, that was the place to be. That's where all the interviews was going down. That's where the whole Hot 107 now, all the radio personalities was there, and Hennessy was sponsored and giving away free drinks, and it was just all type of stuff. Like, that was the room that God knew I was supposed to be in. So I say all that to say, work hard, have fun, and when you do go out and network, when you do go to an event, I don't care if they tell you you're supposed to be here. God gonna take you to that next room, that next level you're supposed to be in, bro. So you just gotta trust your gut, bro. Just have fun and just stay outgoing. You feel what I'm saying? But with all that being said, I think it's time I bring out my guest because that's somebody else I also met while I was outside networking, having fun, just being me. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all do anything with YouTube, media, podcast, personality, social media, you gotta stay outside. That's how I met my guest. So today on KK's Corner, we got a certified showstopper in the building. You feel what I'm saying? We got a powerhouse who's shaking up the internet. One dance move, one bar, one viral video at a time, man. For those who don't know, she's a dancer, content creator, rapper, YouTuber. I guess I could say professional TikToker since she almost had 1 million views. You know what I'm saying, folks? Mm-hmm. She know how to turn heads, make you laugh, and own every inch of her confidence. Whether she hitting the stage to perform, you feel me, or hitting your For You page on TikTok, she does it unapologetically. Feel what I'm saying, chat? So I would like to welcome y'all to the one and only Jess. Jess, how you feeling, gang?
I'm feeling good. It's a great day. Yeah. I'm up early, fixing my sleep schedule. You know?
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, how you even start doing that? Because my sleep schedule's so crazy.
I just, you have to like either skip a night of sleep or just like wake up and like deprive yourself of sleep so you're really tired the next day.
Yeah, that makes sense though. That makes sense. Facts. So look, man, I love to start off with 3 would you rather questions. You got to answer off the top of your head. Can't even think about it.
Bet.
You taking my challenge?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get it. All right, would you rather dance in heels or dance barefoot?
Barefoot.
Barefoot?
Yeah.
Why so?
Because it's easier to like drop into a split. It's easier to do like tricks. Plus, like just walking in heels is difficult sometimes. Like,
yeah.
especially like at the club, I'd be like getting a little.
I hear that all the time.
Wavy, and I'm just like, oh shit, like my legs are a little noodly.
They say, you crossfaded, like, fuck this. That's basically what you're saying. Okay. Alright. Would you rather be rated a 10 in the bedroom or a 10 on camera? Camera?
Yeah.
Alright, for sure. Last but not least, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I gotta throw a funny one in there. Y'all know we in Atlanta. Would you rather give up hookah for a month or give up hot wings for a month? I feel like that's 2 of the most popular things in the A.
Hookah? Yeah.
For sure.
I recently have been quitting nicotine or trying to, so.
What?
Yeah.
Talk to us about that journey. What even inspired that?
Well, I used to smoke cigarettes. I feel like I'm just certified white trash in that way because my grandma smoked cigarettes in the car with me growing up. It's a whole thing. So it's I've been really around it since I was a kid. So it's breaking a generational curse almost because my grandma did it, my dad did it. So it's I don't know.
Yeah.
It just takes a lot of mental capacity and being able to remove yourself from that addiction, I guess.
No, because it's real and a lot of people don't know they be feeling like they're addicted to weed, but in reality I feel like they're addicted to nicotine.
Oh, for sure. Especially when people yeah, I've seen somebody put a backwood and then put grabba in the backwood with the weed. You might as well just smoke a cigarette. It's probably less harmful for you than the whole grabba backwood situation.
But I love the way that you open about it and that you telling us about it. So you feel me? Now that we on the topic, I gotta ask how old was you when you hit your first square? In Chicago, we call a cigarette a square.
Yeah.
Loose squares.
Yeah.
How old was you when you hit your first square?
Shit, probably 11 or 12. I'm not gonna lie, because I had an older brother too, so it's built-in bad influence.
Yeah. You know when you're growing up, you are a product of your environment. You want to be like everybody around you. You want to mirror it. So when did you realize, this kind of bad?
I don't know. I just started to feel shitty about it.
That's true.
Getting a little out of breath. Honestly, to this day, I still damn, I wish I could smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know.
How you get through? I hear some people say chewing gum or things of that nature. What do you do personally to break that habit?
I really just, I smoke weed though, so.
Yeah, fast. So it's alright, let me just.
It's kind of a little work thing. So I just smoke a little more weed.
Yeah, true that. So look, man, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta start off talking to you about this post that I seen online. You feel me? I get it. Oh my God, I don't know if you seen the post of the Kroger cake that everybody been going crazy over for Juneteenth. You feel me? Bro, I'm gonna insert it in the podcast for everybody who watching y'all, but I'm finna show her the video right now because me personally, I think it's funny. Everybody online, they all mad about it. They it's Juneteenth, they feel like it's disrespectful. So I gotta get your take on it. You feel me? I guess they put free at last on the Kroger cake for Juneteenth.
I feel like that's subliminally it's not that's I don't know. I don't
Talk
know.
to me.
I don't know how to feel about that.
You don't know how to feel about that one?
No.
I ain't gonna lie, me personally, maybe because
Free at last is crazy word. Like, that's crazy wording.
It is crazy, you feel me? But at the end of the day, niggas is free at last.
Did they tell
at the
them what to
same
put on
time.
there?
I don't know, bro. It's just a whole online debate. Like, is it wild? Is it not wild? And somebody in the comments talking about, I bet you a black person made the cake. I said, I ain't gonna lie. I can see somebody joking like that. But I don't know if it's just because I'm more of a lighthearted person to like serious stuff. Like when serious stuff happen, like, do you feel like you joke it off or you be like nah?
Oh
this
no,
shit's
I
hurt?
definitely like joke through the pain, like
Yeah.
like serious situations.
Yeah.
Humor is the best medicine when it comes to things like that, for sure.
How did you develop that? Like, at what age did you realize, like, I gotta joke through this?
Life's been hard for a long time, so probably pretty young.
Yeah.
Whenever I was like 9, my mom like almost died, so that was like probably like the first time I like learned to like laugh it off. Not like it was like not a serious situation, because it definitely was, but like, you know, it was of her own doing. So she like,
Damn. what's
yeah,
up
she
with
like fell off a horse in the middle of the road. So like,
that? Damn.
yeah, no, I'm real country. Like,
Whoa, wait. First of all, sorry for your loss. My
no,
dad
she's
passed.
cool. She's cool. She's
You feel me?
still alive. Like,
Wait, what the fuck?
no, because like it was
Wait.
a crazy situation. But like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we laughed about it because she was like drunk. Like it was like a,
Yeah.
you know
Oh,
what
yeah,
I
she
mean?
almost
Like,
there.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
almost there, but
Yeah. At that point, you like, nah, I got laughed through this shit. This shit serious.
no,
This
for
shit
sure.
crazy.
Because girl,
Yeah.
you're crazy. What?
Yeah. Then was she like hospitalized for some time or?
Yeah.
Damn.
She had, you know how they have like the helicopters?
Mm-hmm.
She was out in the country, so they had to like Wi-Fi her like to the.
Yeah. And I know, like, okay, you born in Chicago, but you was raised in Texas, right?
Mhm.
So tell us about that whole experience, because that is super country, that is super down south. I've only been to Texas a couple times.
Yeah. No, it's definitely very country. And my mom, like, I grew up, like, riding horses and stuff like that, so I was, like, definitely in that type of culture. But then my parents had gotten divorced, and my dad lived in the city, so, like, I moved to live with him, like, whenever I was in high school, so I have, like, that duality of myself. So, yeah, it's like, I don't know, San Antonio is definitely, like, more like Houston in a way, because it's, like, rougher than where, like, I grew up at.
Okay.
But yeah, the country be crazy too, though. Like,
What's the
when it comes to
craziest shit
crime
that
and
go
shit.
down in the country? Like, I feel like niggas out there shooting at animals. Like, what's going on in the
we
country?
like lived in this trailer park at one point, and like I'm pretty sure somebody had gotten murdered in the trailer park. Like it'd be like shootouts and like on some western shit though. Like it'd be
Murderous trailer park, chat?
murderous trailer park. Like somebody, yeah. And there's like this dude that like just set fires out there, like arson. It'd be weird crime. It'd be different.
Yeah. So how was it like? Cause it seemed like you done experienced a lot of different like backgrounds in life. You feel me? So like, how was it like the experience living in a trailer park and growing up like that? You even made a joke earlier saying white trash. That's how I know you funny. That's how I know you crack a lot of jokes. Like,
Yeah.
open up to us about that experience personally.
I don't know. Like, in what way?
It probably felt normal like growing up. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
Definitely normal. I mean, after my parents' divorce is when like shit had gotten rough because like you know single mom type shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was just like me and her against the world. But I mean,
Yeah.
we was still living like we lived in the trailer park. We lived in one of the nicer bubbles.
Alright, go ahead, Papa did. Let
them
them know something. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a little deck. We had a little pool in
Oh,
the back.
shit.
Those little like inflatable ones. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we was living like
Yeah, y'all was vibing.
making the
Yeah.
most out of it for sure.
So living in a trailer park really feel like living in a regular house. It's just a different type of structure.
yeah.
Okay, cool. I always
It's just a
wanted-
little flimsy.
What
know?
you mean? Like
it's just not. It's like you know the floors are more like, you know like this the upstairs in like an apartment house like
Yeah.
not like the ground floor like how it feels different. Like your
Yeah.
ground floor in a trailer feels like that.
do it feel like you sleeping outside or it feel like you sleeping like
No,
inside?
it's like inside for sure.
Okay, yeah,
There's
yeah.
walls.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like, I wanna do different stuff. Like, I never been camping. I ain't never do
Oh,
none of
yeah.
that. So, like, I wanna experience it just to see, like, what the vibe. Like, that's why I'm asking
Camping
so
is
much
fun.
about it.
Camping
You been
is fun.
camping?
Yeah, for sure.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a camp time, like, story experience. You feel me? I never did nothing like. I did ride a fucking pony.
Oh,
I rode a pony
period.
in a circle at the little thing.
At the rodeo.
Yeah. But give me, like, a camping experience story. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, we went to like this one camp for my mom's. I think it was like 40th, 50th birthday or something like that.
Yeah.
And I just remember we were like smoking weed in the tent, like
Vibing.
hot box in the tent, like
Vibing.
waking up, taking shots with my mom, like I think, what is it? What's that cinnamon liquor? Fireball?
Fireball.
Yeah.
Ugh, y'all nasty.
That's like a breakfast shot. You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, some sweet.
Friend like,
It's
yeah.
like
I don't know no
cinnamon
better
bun.
friend.
It's like a cinnamon bun in the morning.
Yeah, for sure, man. So look, man, I ain't gonna lie, I like your vibe, so we gotta get straight into it.
But,
I was going through your TikTok and I was going through your YouTube, right? And one thing I can say about you, like, I love your content. I love how you confidently, like, show your body and you flip the expectations. Because I feel like we live in a generation where people, they get so saddened or so hurt by the internet and their opinions, their thoughts, you feel what I'm saying? But like, looking at your YouTube, I'm like, man, she done took being a plus size dancer into your superpower. It's like you really using that to go up, you feel me? So like, my real question is like, was this intentional from the beginning or did you grow that confidence over time?
I feel like I've always been confident. I've always been like the confident friend, even in like high school and stuff like that. I never really gave a fuck. Like, I feel like growing up, like, in the trailer park and shit like that, you grow really thick skin because people are fucking mean, like, from a young age. And I just learned how to talk shit because my mom knew how to talk shit. Like, she's a crazy ass Scorpio lady. I keep talking about her. I know her ears are ringing or something.
Yeah, it be like that.
But yeah, she's just like mad, like, I don't give a fuck. So I think she instilled that into me. And like, one thing she always told me is like, nobody's gonna be your best friend like you're gonna be your best friend. Like, nobody's gonna be in your corner like you're gonna be in your corner, so you might as well like stand like on business in your fucking corner, cause like nobody else is gonna do it.
Facts. Nah, that's real shit though. That's real shit, man. Like, you gotta tell me, like, all right, so you developed the confidence from her, you feel me? She always been thick-skinned, so you ended up being thick-skinned. So how did that transfer into, cause that's real life shit when you growing up. Y'all know how kids is. They ignorant, whatever, you develop the tough skin. Now we in social media, so how did you figure like, okay, I'm finna take this and I'm finna put it on social media and use that as a way to gain leverage? How did you get to that point?
I feel like I really, like, what really started popping off for me is like the go to work with me, like vlogs whenever I was dancing when I first started. And I feel like just breaking the stereotype of like what the dancer is or like who can dance or like what body type specifically is meant for the club. Like, any body can be in the club, like, as long as you have the confidence. I've seen, like, a bunch of different, like, styles of girl, like, different bodies, like, in the clubs, and it's just, I've even been in clubs where it's, like, not, like, I've been in just plus-size clubs, and I've been in clubs where it's, like, regular girls and, like, plus-size girls.
Yeah.
And it's, like, I always, like, get love because of the confidence that I exude. Like, people can feel it through, like, me being on stage, like.
Yeah.
So,
sure.
yeah, I don't know.
Then I feel like it's no,
like aura, you know?
Yeah, and it ain't no point to judge niggas. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I see though, when I seen the picture you was doing the split, yeah, don't play with a phone. Yeah, you know exactly what picture I'm talking about too. So like, be real with me though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm pocket watching. Like, what's the most you ever made one night in the club for? I'm pocket watching for.
There was this one night, it was like, I was in a regular club and Travis Scott and like G Herbo and like James Harden were like in a section, but they were like closed off.
Whoa!
From like everybody. I know, crazy, right? So they were like in a section, but it was like behind like a curtain type shit. And I guess like I had gone on stage and I didn't know who was over there. I had like jokingly told my homegirl because Travis Scott had walked to the bathroom and I was like, that guy's like kind of looks like Travis Scott. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not thinking like, oh,
this
that's
really Travis. Yeah.
literally like just cross paths with you casually at work, you know?
Yeah.
On a Monday.
On a Monday, chat.
On a Monday.
On a
Like,
Monday.
that's the craziest part. But so I get on like stage for like my last stage set. I was tired as fuck. I was ready to go home. I had made like pretty good money that night, probably like $100, $200, something like that. And I get on stage and I'm like dancing and I'm hitting a split and like I just feel like the money start hit the back of my head, like, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I look over and like it's just like crazy money falling. I'm like, okay, cool. I like finished the dance, like finished my stage set. The whole like stage is like covered in ones. I'm like, okay, this is crazy. I didn't know who was throwing the money.
Yeah.
And so I go to my homegirl, she's like, do you know who was just throwing the money on you? I was like, no idea. And then she told me like their names and I was like, oh, that's crazy. I probably walked out with like, I think like $1,500. I saw the video on my TikTok or something.
That's what's up
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
I had a trash bag. I walked out of there straight. I was like, all right, y'all, bye.
I ain't gonna lie, when y'all be leaving the club, like, do y'all ever be feeling like I gotta hurry up and get home with this big ass trash bag full of ones?
I got followed home once. That was a really crazy experience.
Now you gotta give us story time on KK's Corner.
For sure. So story time on that. I was working at this kind of like, I don't know how to describe this club.
Oh, shit.
Ratchet. This is a ratchet strip club.
Okay,
And
yeah.
there was this guy in there, and I just remember it was, there's like weird guys, but then there's like the weird guys that like you like look like their like favorite hobby is like chilling in their mom's basement. Like he was like that type of weird guy, and like I didn't where the club was on the south side and I live on the north side, so I didn't think like anybody could like because there's so many turns and shit that I had to make to get to my destination.
Yeah, you think you straight?
Literally.
Yeah.
So I pull up to my house and there's like this car behind me and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and then he pulls up to the side of me and like waves at me and it's the dude from the club and I'm like, word, like this is actually insane. Like, why the fuck would you follow me home?
I guess you could.
But literally. And thankfully I was like living with like a male like roommate at the time who was like one of my really good friends and he also worked like security, so we'd be coming home at the same time. So he ended up like coming out there and like, got a little active. Yeah.
If you know, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, but that shit was one of the craziest experiences. That's why I don't have, like, no type of, like, people put their at names on their cars? I used to have that.
Yeah.
That was, like, at the beginning, like, when I started, like, pop off, so I didn't think it was, like, gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
But as, like, my followers grew, it started to become, like, the whole thing.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, shit, you got over 500,000 on TikTok at this point. I don't know if you need to be. I ain't hating on the club, but I want to be leaving the club like I had to leave the club. Like, you know how that shit go. People is just, they so crazy in this generation, bro. I used to hear those stories all the time because I actually used to live with a dancer, you feel me? Like, we had a 3-bedroom apartment. It was a dancer and her girlfriend. It was me, and they used to rent out the other room, you feel me? So, like, they used to tell me all type of stories and crazy shit. That's why I had to ask, like, Atlanta is crazy. I even seen you post on your story back in November of 2024, your car window got broken?
That was like whenever we first came out here. Yeah.
What was you at when that happened? Because I ain't gonna lie, my window got broken into too. I'm still pissed about that.
I think I was on Peachtree. I was at, yeah.
Man, fuck. Man. It's like living in Atlanta, they gon' come get you once or twice.
Literally, I'm like, damn, there really wasn't anything. And I think they stole maybe like a Cuban link bracelet that I had, but I know.
Damn, how much was the bracelet?
Probably like $500 to $600. I don't know.
Damn.
I know.
They bogus, bro. They bogus.
Yeah.
But I'm happy you ain't had nothing else valuable up in there. Like, even when they broke in my car, luckily I was at my friend's house editing, so my laptop and everything was on me. I'm like, oh my God, thank you,
literally.
Lord. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, so what made you want to get into the artistry? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing the content creating, you're doing the dance, so what made you say, like, all right, I'm finna drop some music too?
I've been wanting, that's like honestly the whole reason that I had moved to Houston, but then I got caught up in like dancing and like fast money and shit like that. And I really had like really bad like mic block. Like I don't know, I had a bad experience in the studio to where I was like, damn, like I just had really bad like anxiety behind the mic. But whenever I moved out here, I was like, it's a fresh start. I need to like, just get behind the mic again, and I tried again, and I did well.
Fact, because you just dropped the single, right? A debut single. Like, yo, go ahead, pop it. Tell them about that one time. Pop your shit, man.
So I just dropped a single. It's called Out the Gates. It's on all platforms. It's for all the bad bitches making money, all the bad bitches who want to make money.
Pop it.
All the girls that work in nightlife, all the 304s, all of us. So,
yeah. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. And I see you be outside. I see you was at Reggie 20v1.
I was.
Yeah, how was that, bro? You gotta give us a little story time on that whole experience.
It was really good, but unfortunately, I don't know if it's gonna come out or not because, like, I know it. So we were there, right? And like, it was. I had went up there, and he like left like two. It was like the first time I went up there because on 20v1s you like go a couple rounds.
Yeah.
He left to go do like this stream at Belly Gang's like first like performance out here. So
they kind of abandoned the video for the stream.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, unfortunately.
The vibe was cool when y'all
It
first got there, though.
was. He was fucking with me. I was like, damn. Like I wish it would have like, wish the video would have like continued, but
Yeah, you know how that shit go.
mhm.
So look, man, KK's Corner is a brand for influencers by an influencer. So with us being in 2025, what does influence mean to you?
I feel like influence is the ability to like bring out emotion in other people. Because like if you can make somebody feel something, that's really what's like gold these days. If you can make somebody feel something, you can make somebody buy something. If you can make somebody feel something, you can make somebody listen to something. If you can make somebody feel something, you can make somebody watch something. And watching something is money these days, so.
Yes, watching something is. It's crazy the way the time period done changed. Like, I remember everybody was against TikTok and everybody's trying to majorly blow up on that shit. Like,
Literally.
that shit is crazy, man. So look, I want to get your opinion on a quote, right? Because I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be on some deep shit. So I seen a quote this morning on Instagram. It said, whatever you accomplish today is enough. Times are hard, give yourself grace. You feel me? So like, when you hear that statement, what do you think about? Because like, when I hear that statement, I just think like, we live in a generation where everybody try to rush, speed, do so much in one day without giving themselves a grace period to like, restart, relax, reset, plan, you feel me? So like, what do you think about like, when you hear that quote?
You gotta get good at doing it all at one time. Like,
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie, like if you really wanna make it, you gotta make it like your life. Like, and like, document your life. Like, if you're, I'm gonna eat scrambled eggs instead of fried eggs, tell them that. Like, I feel like anything is content, and you just need to make sure that you're like always doing it. Because I don't know, everybody's been like on this post 20 times a day type thing, and I've kind of been like leaning into it, and it's been definitely like a learning curve, but like just like pushing out more is gonna like attract you more viewers. Like,
Yeah.
so I don't know, just if you're wanting to share your life, then share your life, and that's every day. So.
Oh, fuck me, man. Look, one more question before I open it up for the chat. I see my chat is booming over there, right?
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, should definitely like push out a couple albums. Really like leaning into like the music side of things. Getting out of like the adult industry, because I also do like OnlyFans and stuff like that currently. But yeah, just like pivoting. Everything's been like an evolution. I went from like dancing, got out the club, started doing OnlyFans. Now it's just like pivoting out of that. So
Yeah, facts.
it's like progression.
Facts. Nah, I fuck
Building
with
my
it.
brand further.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I had another girl come on here. She got 1 million followers on TikTok, and she started off with the same type of like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just keep it real. Y'all both do body content, and now she going through the same thing. She like, okay, I'm trying to get out of making money off the body, even though that's what's sold. I'm trying to get more into like a real like professional, different type of bag phone. Like, shout out to y'all for that though, but like. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't mad at y'all, bro. That shit was to y'all.
I'm gonna still keep it going though.
Yeah,
like, for sure,
facts.
it's still gonna be up there. Like,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna like pass up on any type of passive income.
Yeah.
Because the content's still gonna be there in a year, 2 years. Like, and it's gonna be new to whoever, like, whatever new viewers I have.
Yeah,
So,
facts.
It's always gonna sell.
Facts. Alright, so look, we're gonna open it up to my chat, man. I see y'all over there tuned in on YouTube and on Twitch. If y'all have a quick question for my guests, keep it cute, keep it respectful. Drop your question in the chat, man. We're gonna open it up for my chat. You feel what I'm saying? I see y'all tuned in back there. And I do get it put up on the other device. Chat said, what's your OnlyFans?
I'm dead. It's linked to my Instagram, but it's onlyfans.com/tallglassofjess.
Chat, also, the next question say, what's your YouTube channel?
Everything is Tall Glass of Jess, pretty much. If you just like look me up on YouTube, you can find that, or if you Google me.
Hey, yeah. I got a quick question while y'all steaming up with another one, chat. How did you come up with the name Tall Glass of Jess? Talk to me.
So my last name is Glass. So yeah. So Tall Glass of Jess. I don't know. It was literally like a freshman in high school, and I came up with that. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like all our names came from when we was younger too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Let me see. Chat said, how old are you?
I'm 28.
Ask them questions, chat. Drop them questions, man.
I'm an Aquarius.
You feel me? Oh, you an Aquarius. That's why your vibe's so cool.
What's
See,
your
I'm
sign?
a Sagittarius. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's why your vibe's so cool. Aquarius, y'all, what's that, the water sign, ain't it?
Air.
Air sign? Air or
Is
water?
it? Yeah.
One or the other, though. Some
Something
where
like
y'all
that.
be vibey, though. Y'all be real cool. You feel
Real
me?
baby.
Yeah, y'all be real cool. Y'all be real cool, you feel me? Chat, y'all want me to ask that shit so bad. Then I'll tell y'all keep it cute. Somebody say, how she get her hair so nice, how much she weigh.
That's crazy.
Jumped in the ocean since how much they coming in.
How she get her hair so nice like that? These are extensions.
You heard the chat, she say, these are extensions. So fuck them. Yeah, somebody said, do you do music? Y'all must be late to the combo. Go ahead and give me your whole spiel on the music again one time.
I just dropped a single called Out the Gate. It's for all the get money bitches.
Fuck me.
It's out on all platforms.
Fuck me.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me, man. So look, what would be, we're gonna end it off with this, right? Because chat just trolling, I ain't got shit to talk about. We're gonna end it off with this. What would be your inspiration to everybody watching this who's probably like not as confident as you? Because I love the vibe, I love the energy, I love the confidence, folks, you feel me? And I feel like everybody don't get that, no matter what size they is. A lot of women don't get a lot of confidence to just post and show up and keep going every day. So like, what would be your words of inspiration to all the women watching who probably struggle with their confidence or struggle with their inner beauty?
Don't give a fuck. And if they do say something, then pop back. Just have a good comeback. Like, and also just be your own best friend, like my mom said. Like,
Yeah. I love that. Shout out to your mom, bro. You make me want to meet her. Like, you just talked to us so inspirational today. Like, shout out to moms. You feel what I'm saying, man? Like, no cap. And for that being said, it's KK on the check-in for K's Corner. Shout out to everybody who tuned in to this podcast. If you're tuned in on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're listening on Revolt Podcast Network, Apple Podcast, Spotify Podcast, make sure you put a thumbs up, press download, make sure you tune in. Tell them to people your Instagram one more time where they can find you, follow you, support you. Shout out to the homie Jess. I appreciate you so much for pulling up today.
you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok at Tall Glass of Jess.
Yeah. It's KK on the check-in. And for that being said, we out. Peace. Oh, I'm like, who the fuck at the door? That's Wavy. You can stop the cameras. That's Wavy to look at the audio board. Yeah, stop them three. Y'all fuck with the interview though?
Yeah.
Y'all like it, bro?
10
10 out of 10? 10 out of
I
10?
cannot wait for you to come on.
10 out of 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's love.
Oh, yeah,
Chat.
definitely. I feel like
They gave me a 10 out of 10, chat.
Tell y'all gonna have a good vibe. I said,
Yeah, you did. You said that too, though. You said that. So he was like, bro, I feel like it's gonna be a good vibe. It's gonna be a great interview. I'm like, hell yeah, bro, let's do it. We ain't shot it like 2 weeks, so we was excited. We
I
gonna
see
be
your
there for
Skrilla
what?
interview.
Skrilla, did you like that?
Yeah.
Be honest though, he wasn't dry though.
He was dry, for
high.
sure.
He was high as fuck, right?
Yeah.
What I told you? I said,
Skrilla pissed me off coming up in this bitch like that.
hey, lock that.
Y'all don't know how fucking mad I was. Let's get a picture real quick before she go.
Okay.
That's my nigga DJ Wavy. That's the official DJ for KK's Corner. That's the hottest DJ in Georgia State. You feel me? This the homie Jess. You know she an artist. She a content creator. She do YouTube. You know she got 500,000 on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? This the homie Jess. So you just missed a great interview. Not gonna lie.
Hey, I'm here every time again.
Yeah, you just missed one of them ones.
Damn, girl.
You just missed it, nigga.
It's smooth. I got at least I ain't pull up people who working on it.
Yeah, you missed one of them ones. I ain't gonna lie.
It's all good, man. Be on the screen with it, we'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
Cool. It's okay, big bro.
Say happy Pride Month.
That's what we should have got into.
Literally.
Happy Pride Month to the bitches who scissor for
Everyone
real.
thinks we're married on TikTok.
If they think y'all married, happy Pride Month to the bitches who scissor for real. You feel me, folks? They talking about do y'all play the PS4? It look like I play the game. This is not a fire drill, nigga. This the real thing. Yeah, what y'all got planned the rest of y'all day? Ooh.
If I'm in the ground. Appreciate y'all for pulling up.
Yeah, definitely appreciate y'all. Yeah, facts. Definitely appreciate y'all, man. Y'all want to say what up to the chat one time, man?
What's up, chat?
Chat?
I'm like, Wavy, you with that bitch too, oh God. Wavy.
What's up, chat?
Yeah. Y'all know I got my brother Wavy over here, y'all.
Come on, man.
We just shot another one, chat. Y'all know how we do this shit. You feel me?
You said your Instagram is Jess.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in with her shit, man. Y'all show some love, man. Chat, how y'all coming, bro? How y'all coming?
So,
Chat, they finna go get seafood, boy. Them niggas finna go.
Cocktail.
Oh yeah, y'all finna vibe out, boy. Y'all got the drinks with it too.
But
Chat, y'all like seafood? Comment below if y'all like seafood. You feel me?
What's your favorite?
We doing seafood?
They say y'all fine shit.
Okay, thank you.
You feel me?
Thank you.
Seafood.
Seafood or cookout food? We doing.
Ooh, cookout food.
I go
nigga.
cookout.
I go cookout.
I go cookout.
I go cookout, nigga.
Cookout, though.
Why can't you combine it, you know?
You could though,
Like,
but it don't hit the
Yeah.
same as like seafood and then fish fry. Two different things.
Yeah.
fish fry is better.
That's what I'm saying. That cookout.
That's
It's sad.
Yeah.
You see the connection.
You feel me?
I get it.
Shout out to everybody tuned in on stream though, y'all, man. Shout out to Phono. She just came
All
to
right,
Baby
y'all.
Wild
I'm
interview.
Oh, for sure. Good thing.
A little
Thank
fun
you.
being here with y'all, man.
Nice to meet you.
Bye. It was
See,
nice
I
to meet
got you.
Bet. Do you like XXX? Y'all ask me this shit every stream, bro. XXX Tenexion, or whatever that name is. Baby, come say what up to them folk, man.
What's up, chat? We in the
Yeah.
game, man. We just got done with Sydney Cook.
You
She
feel
just
me?
did a stream at Tree Sounds. That was really cool. That
Ooh,
was really
Wavy be in his bag too now, chat.
Just got off
Wavy
stream.
be in his bag too now, chat. You
We
feel
over
me?
here. Y'all might see some of the behind the scenes about the setup that
Pop
we do.
it, pop it, Wavy. Let them nigga know you got
Today,
motion.
I'm about to say today we are working out camera angles. We're gonna be
Yes.
doing camera angles. We're trying to try to figure out wiring so we can get better camera angles.
Yes, bro. That's what we on today.
so-
No, I'm sorry, y'all. We do not get a live DJ and host set today,
It's
y'all.
okay. It's a work day.
Sometimes y'all gotta sit down and get shit
I'm
together.
telling you, bro.
Talk to them real quick. Walk around the corner.
You gotta let the people know what's really going on, man. It's about planning. It's really about planning.
Talk to them,
It's about planning. We have to execute and be precise every time to give you guys the content that we really want to give. You know what I mean? So thank you guys so much for tuning in and giving us the time to do that. And you got to see the behind the scenes process, a little bit of what's going on. I don't know how much KK really want to show.
How much y'all think it was for these 2 chords, bro?
Put it in there.
Drop in the chat how much y'all think it was for these 2 chords. Now, mind y'all, we just bought these 2 chords for the podcast clicker. You feel me? Y'all into podcasts, y'all will know. So, how much? And let me tell y'all
It's a
something.
camera switcher.
Why the fuck y'all had to come in my chat talking about asking how much she weigh? I'm not doing that
Stop
disrespectful
doing that
ass
shit, man.
I'll be telling
That's
y'all.
lame as fuck.
I'll be telling y'all
We-
when y'all come on chat, act right, get your shit together.
We gotta lock in, chat. We can't do shit like that.
Why the
That's
fuck
crazy.
would y'all do that shit, bro? Why is y'all asking that girl how much she goddamn weigh?
That's
Y'all
none-
damn
that's
right.
none of
Then
y'all
y'all thought I was
business.
gonna ask it on camera. Y'all thought I was gonna read it back. Yes, but Chat said, how much do you weigh?
Like, that's crazy.
Chat, why the hell would y'all do that shit,
Chat,
bro?
y'all gotta lock in.
Why Chat kept asking me to ask her how much do she weigh?
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's fucked
Chat,
up,
they
chat. Why would you do that?
Tell her, bro.
Like, chat.
Y'all
Chat,
fucked up, bro.
y'all fucked up, and
Oh,
y'all thought I
shit.
was gonna say that shit out loud.
Come on, man.
Y'all fucked up,
Come on,
folks.
man.
So how much y'all think it was for these 2
How
chords?
much you think the curve?
I just had to tell y'all fucked up.
You can't.
No, I don't play the PS5. You can't ask how much she weigh
Ah,
because
we-
the weight scale.
that's
Y'all damn
wild.
wrong, bro.
How much y'all think these chords cost, though?
It
man?
smells just fine up in here. How much do y'all think the chords cost? Like, how much do y'all think the chords cost?
Come on.
For these 2 chords, bro. How much y'all think we paid for 2 chords for the podcast board? Bet y'all won't guess it, bro. Bet y'all won't guess it.
Everything
40?
set up, all we gotta do is-
Okay.
They close though.
They almost there.
They close. You feel me? Fuck it. Go ahead. Tell them how much we paid, lady.
So,
Fuck
I
it.
want to say this, what, a 35? 35?
We did 15, 15, 15. So what's that? 45?
45.
So it was
that's
about
what
like 50 bucks. It was about like 45, 50 bucks for
50,
these 2.
50 bucks.
Yeah, I'll move this table so y'all go ahead and set up. I'm just talking to chat, but we do only got till 5, so I'll move everything
I mean, you
around
ain't really
so
much
y'all
to do. All we
can
gotta do is plug everything else in. We know everything.
I mean, yeah, however y'all got down do it.
Okay, we just moving this over here.
What you thought about the interview though?
No, that interview was good. I really felt like we really could have went longer because I really feel like I would have.
You was liking the vibe, huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, we could have went longer, but I wasn't trying to do no long ass interview. If you
Yeah.
ain't peep.
Yeah,
You
I
probably
know.
peeped that though.
Yeah.
Cause I probably really only did 30 minutes. I told you though. I said I'm finna do a 30-minute interview, chat.
No, facts.
You feel me? Hey y'all, if y'all tuned in, did y'all see the recap I just did from my last vlog, bro? Like that shit was so damn hard, y'all. I just did a vlog at Hot 1079 birthday bash, bro. I just went crazy, chat. I just wanna know if y'all seen my fucking recap, chat. Like, did y'all see that shit? That shit was so good, chat.
I have
Another W interview in the vaults.
I got the Twitter
You
table
feel
that I
me?
had in my,
What it
my-
do, chat?
my-
KK on the check-in, man. What the hell it do? What the hell he on, Tay?
We don't need this anymore, do we?
Sorry, I'm the realest. I say how it is. They are too big and have a major health risk of dying. Bro, but here's the thing though. I'm not Weight Watchers, bitch. So if I'm doing a podcast interview with somebody because I'm interested in bringing them as a guest on my platform, because I like her content creation, I like her music, I like her confidence, that's what I'm gonna do. And whoever I bring on my platform, y'all gonna respect. I showed her what the hell y'all said. She ain't want to answer. I'm not gonna press her about it. I feel like I was a good journalist.
Yeah.
And I did my job. What the hell? Like, what the fuck?
Professional as fuck.
Yeah, you feel me?
But yeah.
Yeah. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? They talking about I look like Coyle Ray. They crazy as hell, fo.
Hell no.
I don't look like no Coyle Ray. Coyle Ray a little bad bitch. I look like a little stud, nigga. I don't look nothing like Coyle Ray. Maybe because we both small. I heard Coyle Ray just had a baby, though. Who her baby daddy again?
They been together for a long period of time.
But they was breaking up, though, and he was, like, doing her in online, ain't he?
Yeah, literally.
Both ways.
Yeah. What y'all think about Trippie Redd and Coyle Ray relationship, y'all? I heard he was doing her in online, though. Like, I heard he was talking bad about her, like, all type of shit.
I'm like,
What the hell y'all think about that?
I feel like, you know.
Chad, what y'all think about Coyle Ray and Trippie Redd, folks? Y'all talk to me.
I really think a lot of that shit was cap though.
You think it was cap?
Probably something. She probably has some flaws that everybody don't agree with.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad. All these girls crazy. It don't matter if they famous or not, nigga. They're still crazy. They're still thrown off. They just got a bigger platform. That's it, bro.
A bigger platform.
Yeah, like.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, what y'all think? Hey, John Dre, can you do me a favor? Let Wavy focus on the podcast board and you focus on actually cleaning up some of the equipment. Because it's just too much shit everywhere and it's just raising my anxiety.
So we got to test it out on you.
Yeah, well, with some, you don't need all, do you need everything out right now? Can we at least turn the light off or something? Like, it's just, I feel like it's just OD shit. Like, yeah, at least maybe that light or something. You feel me? Yeah, Chad, y'all was wildin' though, but you know, I had to show her what y'all was saying. You know, I'm a real nigga, Chad. But y'all was wildin' though, Chad. Super wildin', Chad.
Niggas be trying to overly be funny. That's what it be.
Yeah, they be trying to overly crack jokes.
Shit don't be that funny, y'all.
Why me say it ain't shit that funny, nigga? Fuck you.
That shit don't be that funny, man.
That's fact. Damn, did Raymond accept my collab? Yes, he did.
Ramon going crazy.
Bro, so look. From Birthday Bash, I interviewed YK Niece. YK accepted it on her page. Right now, the video is at 130,000 views.
Nigga.
I interviewed Raymond. He accepted it on his page. Magic, we just posted it an hour ago. We already had 1,300 views. I interviewed Jazz Clutch. She posted it on her page as well. Collab post. We had 3,400 views.
Come on, man.
I did the other video, Hot 1079, posted it. We had 3,100 views. Moral of the story is create your content, post it, and even if you don't know if they're going to accept the collab, fuck it, send that bitch.
Send that collab, man.
Send that nigga, because I sure like talked to Raymond about it. I'm like, I'm just going to send the collab, nigga.
Let me see the table for you real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, Chad.
Yeah, I'm like, go ahead, goddamn, move him over or something. Yeah. But Chad, Birthday Bash was so fun, bro. Y'all gotta go watch my vlog. Like, it was an hour-long chat, but I promise y'all it's worth every second of it, though. Like, that shit was fun, bro. I think the girl really enjoyed the interview today, too, bro.
That's good.
She probably was really expecting a long podcast, for real.
You think so?
Yeah,
JD mad I made it only 30 minutes, chat. I ain't gonna lie, folks. He mad, and I feel him. I don't give a damn, though. I ain't feel like doing no long-ass interview.
I ain't trying to funny like it up, but that's some girl. I know she said
no, you gonna hit that shit. Yeah.
On a fun day when I'm
oh, shit, y'all.
He said on a good day, though?
Bro, y'all hear that shit?
It wouldn't be no but first, like, I had to be like, oh yeah, I ain't know. I won't fuck her, I probably hit her for sure.
Yeah. Do y'all hear that shit, chat? Yeah, JD say you want a BBW. Why the hell you hide from it now? You just said it.
No, that's not what I said.
Bro, that is what you said, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Specifically that she look like she would give out good head. That's what I never said.
I ain't gonna lie though. She do look like she's something to me today. But we gonna change the subject. They say what you. They say would you date somebody from Asia? Me personally, I'm not dating another culture. I'll probably have a little fun, but I'm not dating nobody from another culture. What y'all think? Would y'all date somebody from another culture?
100%, yes.
Yes?
100%.
Wavy?
I'm definitely dating Asian
I've
women.
only been in black situations, so I
I'm
can only speak on
dating
black
you.
experience.
Hey, that's what I'ma say. Rosa Parks ain't go through that shit for us to marry no white woman.
I'm not going.
Rosa ain't go through that shit for us to marry no white woman, chat.
Bro, she not. But the thing is, though, if you really want to break it down on some real deep shit, though, I ain't taking it too deep, though.
What?
That white black shit, it don't exist. It's a race social construct.
Alright. My nigga say I ain't gonna go deep and he dabbed in the ocean.
It's actually a social construct.
It is.
But I mean, I feel like, bro, you fuck with who you fuck with, man. Your relationship.
It's your relationship,
It's what
but
you
we
do
just
behind
ain't doing that
closed
shit, chat. You feel me?
I think, bro, if it's an open platform to say your preference on what you want,
Say your preference.
say your preference, nigga.
Yeah,
You
but
prefer-
me personally though, chat.
Even,
If she ain't black, I ain't gonna crack. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Well, let me stop laughing. We might have a little fun, but we ain't gonna wife her though. We ain't gonna wife her though. We ain't gonna marry the bitch. Like,
look, if she right for me, she right for me.
JD gonna marry somebody out the race, y'all. That's basically he telling y'all. I can see it. I can see you doing that. Damn, y'all.
Some Latino shit, hit me, bro. I ain't tripping. Like.
Twin, y'all know it's been 16 years since Michael Jackson died, bro.
Bro, that nigga died yesterday, didn't he?
Bro, it's been 16 years since Michael Jackson died. We gotta talk about that shit.
Dang, I remember when that nigga died, and I didn't like fully understand. Like when I was a kid, bro, I was asking my mom, like, why are y'all crying? Like, what the fuck wrong with y'all?
It's been 16
I ain't
years
understand,
since
bro.
MJ
I
died,
did not
bro.
understand. And when I was a kid, they was crying.
Jackson,
Chad, y'all rock with Michael Jackson?
he was God on earth.
God.
You said what, JD?
Michael Jackson was God on earth, like he not the God, but no, he
was
showed
definitely
that
that, bro. His
he
ass
showed
was
that he
walking
had
around.
the ability of what God gave him. He used it.
But here's
He
my
may-
thing,
He
though.
may not use it in always the right way, but it's
Michael a good artist. A lot of people are good artists. Why Mike, though? Why, like, talk to the viewers. Tell them why
You
Mike.
can't use good with Mike. There's no such thing become good with Mike. He was excellent, damn near. He just had it all. Like,
I think when you're an artist and the Prince and Mike debate is so different. I think Mike did so well globally because he was a good instrument. A lot of his songs weren't
Chad,
written.
what y'all think?
They weren't
How
written
y'all
by
feel
him.
about Mike, Chad?
So,
No,
like,
no,
Mike,
no,
you
no,
gotta
no,
think
no,
though.
no,
But
no,
what
no,
I'm gonna say
no,
though,
no,
what I'm gonna say
no,
though,
no, no,
let me get my thought out.
all right, go ahead.
So I would say if you can write a good song and you got someone that can execute it perfectly, who know the knowledge behind the music, the notes that they supposed to hit, then the world is gonna fuck with it. I feel like I don't think he was the one. I think he's a very good instrument though. Just how Drake is a very good instrument.
Ooh, that was a real young nigga answer. Give him that fucking game, John Drake.
But go
He was
ahead.
JD for the idiot. He getting ready for some bullshit.
No,
You can tell him nigga get
Michael
ready.
Jackson was definitely the one because he had it all. He had. It's not about when you're in the entertainment business. What's the number one thing? Your job is to
Preference.
No,
No,
fuck.
nigga.
No.
I'm in the entertainment industry for real.
No.
I'm telling you, my nigga.
Look.
The world
He never
had
gave my
preference
thought.
for
Look,
that.
hold on.
Oh, get your thought
It's
out.
not about preference.
Yeah, okay.
It's about entertainment. What is the key word?
Entertainment.
Right.
Okay.
Fuck preference.
Say it.
Entertainment.
Entertainment.
He was the
Say it
greatest.
to the camera.
What y'all think about Mike?
Entertainment.
And he was the greatest entertainment because to entertain someone, you have to be you have to cultivate the
Okay, so
audience.
now what did I say earlier?
Right?
What did I say earlier
It
though?
don't matter about talent.
You're an entertainer, right?
Right.
In a system where people are plugging shit into you, you'd be like, yo, sing this, you're the best at doing it. Sing
Perfect.
this, you're a great instrument.
Okay,
People are using you.
I
That's what I'm saying. That is the best instrument on earth.
No.
On God.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. Because that's how you know he don't do his research. Michael Jackson do write his songs. That's like the most biggest hits of his career.
Do y'all hear this
was written
Michael
by him.
Jackson
I
fucking
can tell you,
debate?
Billie Jean wrote it bad. He wrote it.
Quincy
He
Jones
wrote it. Okay, it doesn't
was in the
matter.
studio helping
But-
write that song. And it's a collaborative process. Everybody has that, and that's okay.
But
it's
okay,
about
he has
you
both.
talking
If
to
he could do both,
You're
can you?
talking to a nigga and you ask
They
one
debate
nigga
Michael Jackson.
if Michael Jackson is the one, right?
He is the
That's
one.
why it's about preference, because I don't feel like he the one.
Why you don't feel like you won?
Because he's not.
Why?
This nigga not the one. I feel like Prince is the one.
Okay,
Prince is out the pussy playing the piano.
Prince was the pioneer of independent artists, of versatility.
And that's all I stand on as an artist.
No,
So my preference
no.
say that he the one.
Bruh.
Your preference say a nigga who plugged into Universal Studios and all of that shit and got everything written
Why you
on.
gotta say it to my
That's what I'm saying, but
You gotta
nigga,
say I have
if he had the same type of opportunity, look what I'm saying though. Why it's about preference? Because it's about the nigga you ask. You're asking Wavy, who you think is the one. Is Michael Jackson the one? Wavy? No.
Okay.
JD, is Michael Jackson the one?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But we're not doing that though. It's not about preference.
Yes, it is.
Okay, look. You choosing Prince because Prince can play over a thousand million instruments. Cool, whatever. Michael Jackson, that's the only Michael Jackson couldn't do. Was not playing 1,000 instruments.
That nigga couldn't play instrument. It's not about that.
Michael Jackson or Prince, Chad?
It's about preference.
No, it's
No,
not.
you did say instrument, though. You did say instrument, though.
You see, he tried to change it.
Yeah, he did.
He's losing the debate, so he want to say preference.
No,
Everybody
you're
always
just
say
gonna
that.
put word in my mouth,
Everybody
nigga.
always say preference.
You put words in my mouth. I'm saying it's not about him playing instruments or not. I'm saying I brought that up to say this.
First,
It's about how you
feel,
feel,
Michael
nigga.
Jackson is a writer. He wrote majority of his
I never said he wasn't a writer. I said he hasn't written all his hits like every other artist.
Most of his hit was written by him.
Nigga, most of his hits were written with Quincy
These
Jones.
niggas.
Like, hey, say it like this.
Hell no.
Hey, nigga, you're
No,
tripping.
wait,
Say it like this. I don't like it that way. Quincy is in the studio like, say it this way, because I think that's better.
Okay, look. First of all, Michael Jackson had the final say.
Whoa.
Every goddamn song.
Quincy is telling that nigga, hey, say it like this, because you're
And
tripping.
Michael Jackson was telling him like, bro, no, I don't want to say like this.
No, and they was arguing in the studio and the shit got done.
That's one artist.
Okay, that's
one
what
artist.
happens. That's
Bro,
what
Michael
happens,
Jackson
though.
wrote over so many songs.
JD,
he wrote.
you're missing what I'm saying, gang. I
Okay,
hear
I
you.
apologize.
I hear that this nigga wrote songs. I hear he wrote his own songs. And other songs were written by other people. I get that.
And he wrote other people's songs too.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Hold on, y'all. Wait. Chad said make a list, decided who sold more albums, had more influence, more
Michael
money.
Jackson. That's easy.
That's perfect, but that's easy though.
No,
That's not hard.
Statistically, it's Michael Jackson.
Okay, if we talk about stats, it's Michael Jackson. I give you that. I can definitely agree on that. But if you ask me, Wavy, will you feel like who the one, nigga?
So Wavy.
No, I listen to Prince. Prince is definitely that nigga. He hard.
That's what I said.
Instrumental, but when we talking about the broad aspect of entertainment,
we talking
Prince
about numbers
was
and
not
all that, nigga.
as a better entertainment than Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Prince was more about himself, more of that I don't need a team. That
These niggas
this is why I look at
crazy.
Prince.
That's a fact.
When I look at Prince,
I ain't gonna lie, he's spitting.
when I looking at Prince was more of he was the pioneer of independency. That's why that's why all these new artists want to be independent. That's why Tupac found out he want let's go independent or own our rights so we can have more.
Pop your shit there, yeah.
Michael Jackson damn near did both. He damn near like.
Nah.
I ain't gonna say he did both.
Alright, Chad.
He got the money in the future. He did both.
Chad, so look, Chad said, so what are we trying to determine? We was just comparing Prince to Michael Jackson, giving our opinion, feeling like who legacy we felt stand out, who we felt like was better. Okay, JD say he rocking with Michael. My nigga Wavy is rocking with Prince. So right now we just comparing shit. We just having a friendly conversation.
It's about what you comparing. If you're saying entertainment, then you'll give him Michael Jackson because entertainment is you have to capture people.
And
Yeah.
if you think about numbers,
and if you think about numbers,
and statistics, it gets there. But if you think about goddamn.
Now if you're a real musician who's about instrument and all that other shit, then you can give it a Prince.
And I'm not gonna say Rock didn't goddamn get right, because I'm saying like that nigga was the best instrument.
Yeah.
He's the best instrument.
As a boy, I can just
now artist, nigga.
Yeah.
No.
All right, so that was our Michael Jackson versus Prince
like,
debate.
I can't really say he's not an artist because that nigga did so many.
I'm not saying he's not an artist either, yo.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not the best.
Ooh, and on that
But I'm
note,
gonna tell you like this.
oh shit,
I'm gonna tell you what he could do though.
Bruh, what?
He can take hot sauce, and he can make it better than you ever could. That's Michael Jackson's the king of that. He could take anything that you did and make it seem like you were never created. Cause he did it so well, better than you
You're
ever.
a great instrument. I'm the nigga writing it for you. You can take my shit and make it better.
So y'all
You're the
just
instrument,
y'all
nigga.
just said the same shit a different way.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. That's my whole point.
Yeah.
That's my whole point, nigga.
I'm just saying though.
This nigga, I tried to argue. We said the same shit.
Okay, that's cool though, but I'm just saying though, like, look, bro, he was a
Y'all said the same shit.
Nah, look, okay, cool. Okay, that part we said the same shit. You didn't say the same shit.
Y'all know, you right.
That part we said the same shit.
Alright, chat. So yeah, nigga, we finna hook up this podcast clicker, y'all. Let me show y'all what we working with, you feel me? We done fuck around, bought a clicker. Y'all know the interview I went to yesterday, they had a clicker, so I was like, nigga, I can't wait to come home and hook this shit
You know
up.
why I bought these?
Why?
You know why we bought these?
Why?
Because the length of this. You always need something long, but you need to stretch everything out.
Nah, yeah, cause they had a lot of space in their area too, though. when I was over there yesterday. So yeah, chat, you feel what I'm saying? I had to come on stream to show y'all the behind the scene of the interview. And I wanted to show y'all us really working, because I feel like y'all don't really understand when I say we do all this shit on our own. Like, yeah, we signed to Revolt, nigga. That don't mean shit. I'm going to be 100% honest, nigga. Niggas is doing everything on their own, nigga.
Facts.
Nigga, they ain't putting no goddamn money on the nigga. They ain't buying no equipment for a nigga. Nigga, we doing all this shit. So I just came to show y'all the reality of what the fuck be going on behind KK's corner. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell it how it is. Young stud Charlemagne in the making.
Yeah.
I never cared. That's just me. But one thing I wasn't finna do is ask that girl how much she weigh. Y'all ignorant as fuck.
Yeah, that's
I ain't gonna lie.
Said,
It's a difference between being bold and just crossing the line. Y'all nigga cross the line.
Y'all nigga wild out.
Y'all nigga cross the line. Okay. Yeah, facts. But yeah, y'all, this the whole area we working on. That's why I try to tell your ass you got too much into the MJ debate. I said, JD, we ain't got to untangle some shit. He like, we need all this shit. We need all this shit. I'm like, all right, bro. That's what he said. Feel me, chat?
I knew what about to come on prick. I said, oh, here we go. I know
here
it.
we go,
I was
nigga.
just searching that shit with that Twitter.
Yeah.
I said, no, I know.
But I really just brought that topic up, chat, because and for a lot of people who don't know, I'm going to give y'all my formula. Whether you steal it, I don't give a fuck. I go on the shade room and I just see what's trendy and I just bring it up when I'm on live. I be knowing like,
bring it up
whatever's going on the shade room or Hollywood Unlocked, that's what niggas is talking about. So that's what I go talk about.
Y'all just got a real content play.
Yes, that is really the sauce though. That's really the sauce.
You
Like.
get two opposite opinions in one room and just drop.
Cause this how I feel, chat. Like,
It's definitely hard though.
oh my god, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
I listened to it. I was going through this cover. I'm like, this nigga hard and independent as fuck. I said, this.
I'ma shake the room. I never heard nothing by Prince except Purple Rain.
But the one thing,
that's okay.
the one thing I was disappointed.
Music is subjective.
That having all that talent, but then have a consistency.
Nigga, talk and move the chords, nigga.
No.
Talk and move the chords, nigga. I thought we was untangling chords.
Michael Jackson. I looked it up. I asked questions. I was researching. Why did Michael Jackson say he needed tea?
Oh my
Michael
God.
Jackson said he basically said that so that he can get a different type of sound and creative sound. You know what I'm saying?
Chat, they not gonna let
It's
that
like
shit
me,
go,
right?
chat.
It's the reason why everybody get different DJs. Have about the DJs in the club, but they get 2, 3 good. Each DJ have a different type of style and they do different things. And some may just be better than others. They just keep it real. It's the same thing with the host.
So it's all about a preference, chat.
It's all about preference. That's cool.
All right.
It's okay, cool. You want to say preference?
All right. Let's see what else we can talk about from the shade room while we set up, chat. Cause right now y'all watching us set up. You really need to be watching while we set this shit up so we can know what we're doing. Let me bring up another debatable topic. But rest in peace to Mike. You know, it's been 16 years. Long live Michael Jackson. Rest in peace. Definitely a real legend. You feel me? Damn, that nigga Silento just got sentenced to 30 years in prison.
I thought he been got convicted. Or he just was in trial that whole
Damn,
time.
man, he from Lithonia, Georgia.
He's
Lithonia rapper Silento pleads guilty, sentenced to 30 years in prison for his cousin's death.
Yeah, he killed his cousin, bro.
Why did he kill his cousin?
Apparently they were arguing. I don't really know what he did that about, but he did that shit a while ago. Like I thought
Silento.
The nigga
That's that Watch Me
Whip.
Whip?
Yes.
Watch Me Nay now whip your ass in jail for killing your cousin because you dead wrong.
You say you dead.
I don't care what y'all was into it about. I don't care what y'all was beefing about. That is your blood cousin. All that street shit, all that wanna be cool shit go out the window when it comes to family. I don't care if you stop rocking with them, if you lose respect for them.
If you lose respect
love,
for them,
loyalty, cool.
Life taking is wild.
Your cousin? You killed your cousin?
Fuck. Like, that's OD, but I guess niggas be going through different shit.
Then yeah. He killed him in 2021. You was right.
I was like, that shit happened a while ago.
That shit is crazy.
So he just got convicted.
Damn, bro. Watch me whip up in jail.
Yeah,
No photo. You finna nay in your orange jumpsuit, nigga.
I don't know why you was trying to be a street nigga with the
Nay
Whip Nay song. Like,
how you trying to be a street nigga? You got a song talking about.
Oh, Whip Nay, nigga. That did not age
You
well.
groovy as hell trying to be a street nigga. Hey y'all, look at his mugshot, bro. Shout out to the shade room. Look at his mugshot, though.
He said, nigga, you groovy as hell, somebody.
You look like a cornball that'll kill your cousin.
Oh,
You look like a cornball. Wanna be street nigga?
Me somebody.
Put him on a plate, eat, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
That shit hilarious.
Now, I ain't gonna lie though, killing your cousin is wild, chat.
Yeah,
Yeah, killing your cousin, like, you kind of deserved 30 years for that.
Yeah, nigga.
I don't even know what happened.
Like, and
But-
then it's like, bro, you.
Was it retaliation? Like,
How much money was he not getting from with Nene to be in a situation to kill his cousin, nigga?
but you should have got some money from that though. That's on with
Damn,
it.
Apparently that nigga not living all the way good if
You gotta go
he
kill
was in
your
a
cousin.
situation like that, nigga.
Even if he was, bro, that shit still though. That shit.
I don't care what y'all was beefing about. You ain't have to
That
kill
shit
your
not-
cousin though.
Yeah, nigga, that's OD, gang.
You know what they just did?
okay,
They just
get
separate
your
the whole
family.
entire family because of that one situation.
Yeah, well, no, the family gonna eat off the song.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the money.
Yeah, that shit
One
crazy.
dude get killed, another dude has cousins. Probably was his first cousin. It's probably one of your aunties and your, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tell him again, JD.
So
My
you gotta think
dude
about
said
that.
her sister
You got-
beefing off
You got, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Now me and my sibling beefing because your kid just took one of my kids' life.
Yeah.
That
Ooh,
that
it get deep.
That shit separate the whole
That's some
entire
whole
family.
real shit.
Yeah,
nigga.
fuck
You just broke up the whole family when y'all supposed to be whipping and they
Like,
together.
whipping and Nene.
Like what the fuck? I thought it was silent
That's fucked up.
Lame.
JD dead ass right.
Lame ass nigga.
Bro,
These
that
niggas
shit
corny as
crazy.
hell, man. You done killed your goddamn cousin.
I wonder what was his fault. Ray want to look it up like, damn, what you doing it for? Like,
Like, nigga.
was it up for cookies, some shit? What y'all niggas?
He said, what the fuck did y'all really beef over?
Like, what y'all, like, bro?
Silently in jail.
I don't even want to sing that shit. We don't even sing that shit. Lame ass nigga.
He said,
You done killed your cousin. You a cornball.
and power strip.
And on that note, the power strip should be behind you, the white strip. All right, y'all, I'm gonna find another subject for us to give our opinion on. This is Talks with KK, Wavy, and JD while we are setting up. Let's go on the shade room. Can't talk about DIDDY. Will disrespect my contract. So let's talk about something else. Do you think that they bogus for pinning free at last on the cake? Maybe I'm just not that serious.
I think when people are celebrating something, we gotta give them the benefit of the doubt because people
They
be
bogus for
so.
pinning free at last.
Was it a white person that did it?
We don't know.
I
nigga.
really.
It was
hope-
just at Kroger.
And I would have laughed. I ain't gonna lie. I would have laughed if I
They
seen
were
it.
selling them at Kroger.
That's funny as fuck. That's why I got the power strip.
Yeah, he got the power strip trying to goddamn.
But I don't know, bro. Do y'all feel like that's crazy, or is it just public? I mean, is it Kroger trying to get with the times, trying to make it bread?
That might be for space.
Cause that's crazy.
You can push it back some though.
I'm just, as when I was just testing with long, we definitely look at the course time and shit.
I don't know.
And you know, in October I'm gonna be moving, so we just trying to learn how to work it. So we
Yeah.
goddamn. Cause when the Revolt studio open up, this is what I think, right? Tell me what you think. I think when the Revolt open their studio, we should just shoot every KK's corner out the Revolt studio.
Cause I mean, they the ones who funded.
Exactly. They the ones who is in silent support.
But Chad, how y'all feel?
Yeah. How y'all feel about that
Silent
though?
support is real.
Yup.
But
How y'all feel though? Y'all think they wild for being free at last on the Juneteenth
You
cake?
got the live stream from here.
They might be a little wild, chat, but to me it was kind of funny. So
I would have. I ain't gonna lie. That's funny as fuck. But I guess I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that because it is Juneteenth. I guess that's the whole point, right? Free at last.
That's what I said, Wavy.
It's like,
I said, man, we is free at
I
last,
mean,
though.
they're not wrong. They're not wrong. Are they wrong?
What?
I mean, maybe they a little shady for being free
Yeah,
at last.
yeah, like that's crazy.
Yeah, but technically we is free at last,
I
though.
mean, yeah, but Juneteenth is so crazy because it's like niggas found out 5 years later.
Yeah, niggas. I mean, to me,
I gotta say, white people probably. I hope they not laughing too hard.
I feel like a nigga put it on the cake, though. Me personally, I don't
Yeah,
think
a
no white
nigga had to do
I feel
that.
like it was a nigga working at Kroger.
And he like, ha
Free at last. And now the whole internet is just in a fucking uproar over a fucking cake at Kroger. Like, this is a real debate, bro. Like, the internet be so bored, bro. Y'all find anything to argue about.
That's, bro, you gotta think, that's a nigga job, bro. It's a nigga in there that
It's
don't
a
know
nigga
nothing
up in there.
about the name of Kroger or the reputation of
He
Kroger.
wasn't even thinking that deep.
He wasn't even thinking that shit.
Damn, y'all, I posted a video of Big Boogie performing on my shorts. He got 23,000 views. It's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah. Big Boogie got my page going up. Y'all look at this video of Big Boogie dancing. I'll post it. Probably because he was doing that dance, though. I think I just caught a good moment. On shorts. Bigger down. Yeah, I posted on Shorts. That bitch did 23K.
You got the lockdown browser.
Hey, I actually got some video I need to post on my YouTube and shit. I'm tired of shit. I got a lot of videos. Once we get done saying, I'm gonna get on pictures out.
Yeah, let's try to get this shit going. Damn, chat. Should I drop a chat?
What type of iPad you got?
Chat, 253,000 views in the past 30 days.
What type of iPad you got?
That's crazy, chat. Make sure y'all check out KK's Corner YouTube, chat. Look, bro. Look at this post I made with the radio station, chat. I'm cold to hell for this. It took me and JD 40 times to record it, though. It's KK on the chin for KK's Corner. Revolt Podcast Network, Hot 107 at Birthday Bash. We here, baby. Woo, baby Kia, Bella Gang Kush, Butter B, Flipper T, Trap Dicky, YK Niece, motherfucking Trinidad James, gold all on my chain, nigga, gold all on my ring, gold all on my watch. A stud to take your bitch, just watch. Nigga. I'm just playing. I'm sorry.
You stupid as hell, bro.
This ain't for no. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
That's a hit.
I'ma say what I wanna say. Fuck it. That's why I'm KK. Trinidad James, when he first made that song, and Trinidad James today is not the same Trinidad James. This nigga came out on stage riding a bike. His nails was painted. He had on the afro.
Nigga's a whole different nigga now, bro. Real shit.
Is he gay for having fake nails? Fake nails and they was long.
I'm not going.
Fake nails and they was long.
It's none of my business.
Fake nails and they was long. What's your opinion? Fuck that.
You gotta let the people know.
Fuck that. Fake nails and they was long. What's your opinion?
This is what I'm saying.
Bro, y'all keep it cute, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
What?
saying. We can't really say that because you can't base sexuality off someone's preference on how they want to
So you'll wear fake press-on nails?
I wouldn't do it. But I can't tell another man, hey, bro, you shouldn't. That's another, you know what I'm saying? Because he may just be just as a man still do the same shit, but he just like dressing a different way.
See, I didn't notice the nails till after the interview, or I would have asked.
You know what I'm
feel me?
saying?
You know I would've asked.
But the only reason why I say that is because
Wavy holding back on
the only reason why I say that is because he's not
Too
the
much
first.
money to make.
He's not the first artist doing it. You have friends. You have so many flamboyant artists that will still real men and they will still do the same shit as the other niggas, still fuck niggas bitches, still do all the same shit.
But was they bi or they was just, that's just
You got some niggas who really just that, who just like doing who just step outside the box. Like I wouldn't.
Chad said, would you do it, Wavy?
I couldn't.
That's what Chad said. That ain't what I said.
That's my answer right up.
I wouldn't do. That's not my.
I ain't gonna feel like, but I feel like Trinidad is so legacy. He got so much money and reputation and
That's why I'm
legacy
not speaking on
that he
Trinidad.
can do whatever. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
Shout
what
out
I'm saying.
Trinidad.
He could do that.
Yeah.
Like because he you know what I'm saying?
But if it wasn't Trinidad, would it be gay, Wavy? That's what.
Pretty much.
Alright.
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 It's still a little gay, but.
Yeah, alright. Shout out Trinidad though.
I'm gonna say Trinidad.
I would say it's more gay. It's more gay to comment on what another nigga's doing. So you should never do that.
Headache. They want to get authentic on a nigga. Alright, whatever. Look, y'all. We working on a podcast setup. You feel me? Let me show y'all though. I'm gonna flip the camera and show y'all. Look, chat. Look, chat. We got the clicker right here. We got the clicker, chat. We got the audio board. You feel me? We got the 3 cameras. It's exactly how they set up looked over there, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This is exactly how they set up look. And they had Shure mics just like us.
Connect to Roku, so we go to the settings and switch to the 8K micro.
You need my phone for what?
For Roku.
For the TV?
Yeah, so you switching over to the
Damn, so I got it in my chat. What the fuck? I got it in my Twitch stream, not my YouTube.
Or unless you use your iPad, download it on your iPad, you do it that way too.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just end the Twitch stream. Twitch, YouTube, I'm staying on, but Twitch, love y'all. Thank y'all for 36 followers. Roll to 50 followers on Twitch. Love y'all. We out. You feel me? I'm gonna just end Twitch.
Next year, you should have if you go live Twitch, you should at least have 200. You can get 200.
Twitch is hard as fuck to build on, bro.
Hell yeah, but just keep doing consistent.
I'm gonna just keep doing it how I do this one. You feel me? But y'all know YouTube, that's my platform.
Think about it. You have different communities with different platforms, so that way you'll never get shut down no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to be visible on our platform.
Nah, yeah, for sure. I fake wanted the girl to go live, but she said her live is bad. I'm like, bitch, you can.
You know what I'm gonna show you today?
What?
Rumble's a new upcoming platform. It's just like YouTube. But
Y'all, let's see what they coming on TikTok.
They said it's social media platform a little better. It's not as strict as YouTube is.
Yeah.
Like, Jeremy can do the exact same shit.
I love YouTube, for I don't feel like YouTube strict. I feel like I can say and do whatever on my YouTube lab, and they still fuck with me. Even like that video I just posted. I thought they wasn't gonna monetize it because we had the little performance clips, but they still monetized that hoe. I was like, okay, cool. Smoking strong. My nigga, then don't pass that shit to me. Chella gay ass. I see you after though. Shout out Trinidad though. My nigga. Twin, the nails is painted. He came out on the stage, jumping rope.
You know I know, gang.
I ain't gonna lie. It's Atlanta, twin. So he ain't surprised you when he came out on the bike. He made the Hollywood Unlocked in the Shade Room page for coming out on the bike at Birthday Bash. That was the only page that made other viral blogs at Birthday Bash. Was Trinidad coming out on that damn bike.
But then he had a bike and went on going on my chain. He was already doing it. Why the bike and all going on my chain?
So the bike is probably nothing new.
The bike is nothing new. I'm saying we just use all this extra like. I'm about to say like. I'm not a judge. I can't tell. What, you know what I'm saying like, bro, that's what you want. That's what you want. But I don't want to like, cause I didn't.
I just want Trinidad to make a video and tell us what the hell is going on. But you know, we probably ain't gonna get that.
I'm not gonna get too deep in another man.
Hey niggas when they don't want to get their opinion, love to say, I'm not gonna get too deep in the next man's business.
Cause you can't, bro.
I can't. Like I don't know.
Like as soon as you get too deep in that nigga up.
Yeah, I don't.
Like that's crazy.
That's your life.
You don't want to be that nigga, bro.
Chad, I love y'all, Chad. Chad, I love y'all. I love these niggas too, Chad. I'm the type of nigga, I'm going to put you in a position of, what you really
I don't
think?
care about going to hell no, man. I'm gonna tell you.
He said, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad, though. If I would have seen it, I probably would have asked, like, but I would have asked in a respectful way, like, oh, I noticed your nails are painted. Like, what do you have to tell your fans about that? Like, you know, and we in Pride Month.
Bro. He said, I don't know, y'all. It seems pretty gay to me.
Look at JD face. Hey, wait, but look at that nigga face behind you, folks. Look at that nigga. Chad, I love y'all, bro. I love life. Thank God for America. Chad, y'all see this video I just did with Raymond Beach, though? That shit look good. Look, Chad.
Go over there.
I'm CEO Trey official DJ, and I'm gonna be official DJ.
Hey, we need your confidence.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie, folks.
I figure out why it's gonna be that because they connected to something.
I mean, I already know that. I just I already know like the black. It's more about staying home and getting all the stuff off the screen. So like getting the info joint.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad. I love y'all.
Look on the TV. I might have to take it up. I don't know if I took it off.
I'm mad as hell we can't go to this shit today. Cause I gotta do that dumb ass training. Why the fuck Bunna B having a pop-up where she giving away ice cream today from 4 to 7? Damn, we would've got a good content video out of that shit. That mean we need to be on a... Yeah, we stay litty. Fuck where you from, you ain't... Put that shit on, we rockin' J's with True. Got a banker, set you rolling buzzer. Aha!
Pastor Reposado.
If he looking your way, then...
He is not my home.
All the time, you crazy, I'm a psycho. Caught a DUI, but it's...
Okay, I got Geico.
I tried to boat these... Fucked around and text my ex.
Lucy was a typo.
Shake, booty, shake like a... If you ain't shaking ass, what the fuck? Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. We a real host and DJ, nigga. We a real host and DJ. If you a real host and DJ, you gonna know the words to all the trending songs. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Chad. Yeah.
I'm not worried about that.
She got this software now. Oh, you do it, remember later.
Chad, we finna see how this shit works so we can start using our professional setup. Now imagine this. Imagine when Revolt Studio open up and we start recording out of there every week and we got this set up. Oh my God, bro.
It's gonna be overly
Like, overly
When
can't
we're
be
supposed to
fucked
start,
with.
when we're supposed to start doing that then?
Isn't Revolt always behind?
What? When they supposed
I can tell you a date, but the date already passed. So, we'll see.
So now you just want to confirmation, get in there.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on confirmation for them to get that shit together. Like, I'm not no cap ass nigga. They be slow. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just waiting on that.
Bro,
What?
no, not you.
No,
But-
like, you know I'm honest.
Since you have to open bridge to build a podcast network, you also have to open bridge for college students who looking for internships to get on the road. Who's you want?
I'm not plugging until they can. Boy.
But either way though, people are still want. Either way though, I think that they should be smarter. Just create a flyer and do internships so niggas can get on.
A talent manager just followed me. Now that's what the fuck we need. Who talent manager is this? Damn, there's somebody who be with Lil Baby in DC. Who the fuck is this?
You may need to DM real quick. Hey, how you doing? How y'all do?
It's a stud too.
Hey, you may need to DM real quick. If I was you. But no, but
She followed me for a reason, chat. We ain't gonna be thirsty. Let me just see what she talking about.
Yeah.
So for this, when I plug it in, the message that it's giving me is that it's a battery setting on here that apparently is not this right here.
This little stud going crazy though. She with Jada Waiter and everybody. I think she a talent, but what does she talent manage for though?
I didn't really press. Hold on, let me press OK. Just press OK on that button. I can't press OK. It's press it. There it goes. You know what?
Okay, cool. I'm just trying to make sure, and then we gotta make sure it stays on too, because it will go off.
No.
Oh, she a
these,
DJ too?
These are running batteries. These not gonna go off. This camera running all day.
I'm saying like it'll shut off as if it's not recording. Like,
No, because we can see it from here.
what I'm saying is like this is cool right now, but the camera be going off. Like,
Hey, what do y'all need the laptop for though? Because when I went to their house, they didn't have a laptop plugged up. They just had the audio board,
so you
the
gotta
control
get-
system, and the TV.
You gotta format you have to get a new hard drive. Because when we plug your hard drive in here,
All right, Chad, I'm finna go. I love y'all, but it's time to goddamn lock in. Bye.